Hi folks, sorry about that, had a few technical issues, but we are here and hopefully ready to go. So welcome to those of you that have joined the stream. Yeah, had a few issues. I've moved things around, computers and stuff here in my garage where I work or where I do my YouTube and Twitch stuff, and unfortunately it didn't go to plan when I tried to get it all back together again. So yeah, that's why I was a few minutes late today. It's actually kind of warm here in the UK, so I am not drinking tea right now. Vengeance, but just a nice bottle of still Yorkshire Vale spring water. Yeah, probably just tap water with a price tag on it, but even so, hopefully it'll get us through the stream, whatever the heck it is. So yeah, welcome everybody. Here we are back with Final Fantasy IX today, and we are located still in the Desert Palace. So we're going to be making our way, trekking through the dungeon. We've already done the stuff with Sid, where we have to do all that mini-game content and all of that good stuff. Just one moment. There we go. I was blasting my own ears off there. Hopefully you guys can hear me all right here. I'm pretty sure I've got all the volume and mixer stuff sorted following the change around that I've had. But if there are any issues, guys, then please just let me know. So yeah, good morning. I can see quite a few people in chat already. Fred and Shana. AJ, hello. Serene and Scott. Red Mario. Alan, of course. And J-Man joins us. Great to see you. And all those that are lurking, good to have you here. Thanks for joining us. Death Jester, welcome. Yeah, I'm not going to scroll all the way up the chat log, but if I've missed you, then don't take it personally there. All right then. Okay, without any further ado, let's get started. So, actually, one final respite before we go any further here. Oh, what was that dingling? Hey, J-Man. Thank you so much. 4 months in total now. That's fantastic. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate it. Thanks for the sub. Yes, so this is a birthday week for me, and I've got a few plans with the family, which means that streaming might be a little bit hit or miss. That's why I've made sure to get this stream in today, because I can't make any guarantees as to the rest of the week. So we'll see how it goes, but at least we've got something done, and hopefully I should be able to stream on Wednesday. But I probably won't be streaming on Friday. My birthday's actually Thursday, so yeah, not for a couple of days yet, fortunately. I'm clinging on to these last few days of current age before becoming super old. But it's fast and rapidly approaching. And as with most things to do with time, it's inevitable, isn't it? Okay, so yeah, it's your favourite day, Blake, is my birthday. Your favourite day. Yeah, thanks, guys. Thank you. Okay, right, so we've got Steiner in the party. Well, he's like the leader right now. We did remove all the accessories, if I remember correctly, from the previous party. So we can just go ahead and check if we can... Oh, I've already put stuff on. Everybody's wearing feather boots. They're all learning auto float, except Dagger. We'll give her something. I'm surprised if there's nothing for her to learn. Yeah, that's more like it. Running shoes is fine. Okay, as long as they're learning abilities, then that is what matters. Hey, Wes, thank you so much. Thank you for continuing to sub 4 months as well. That's fantastic. And thank you for the happy birthday. How you doing, Wes? Hopefully you're doing well. I don't know what I gave her the power vest there. Let's give her the white robe back. Was that what she had? Oh, I don't know. But it's probably good for her. And anything else here? Nope. Yeah, it looks like Dagger's pretty much learned everything that she can learn. So, thanks for that, Scott. Appreciate the host. Oh, thank you, Serene. How are you doing, by the way, Serene? You feeling a little bit better now? I know that last stream you said your family was feeling better, but that you were still feeling a little bit rough. So, hopefully you're on the mend there, dude. Nothing. Yeah, already learning, and that's fine. Yeah, I think I sorted gear out at the end of the last stream pretty much, didn't I? Oh, already learning water, so we'll keep that active. Okay, that's absolutely fine. Oh, you had a storm, did you, Wes? Ah. Oh, and you've got a hurricane on the way. Crikey, that's crazy. Yeah, we've been having quite a few storms around the UK here, but at the moment it's fairly nice, the weather. It's quite warm today. So I've got the fan on. I did see the Maguri mod a few months ago, Vengeance. Has it been updated again, has it? If not, I'll have to check that out, because that was a pretty cool mod back in, you know... Oh, hang on. Did I already do Magnet here? Okay, I must have done it already, Red. Okay, yeah, I think we might have done it at the end of the last stream. Hello, Anthony. Oh, yeah, the new Batman trailer looked pretty sick, actually, I've got to say. I mean, I'm not a big Twilight fan, so I wasn't really fussed about the casting, I'll be honest with you. I remember, actually, when my wife, when the first movie came out, I'd never read the books, and she was like, oh, you might like this, it's about vampires and stuff. So we sat down to watch it, and I think I fell asleep within the first 30 minutes. She loved it, of course. Oh, my goodness, was it a snooze fest. And then I just realised how terrible the whole Twilight movies were. Very, very quickly, and never looked back at them since. But yeah, no, the new Batman trailer looks really, really good. I mean, of course it does, it's a trailer. But it makes me actually fairly excited about the film. So, it did its job there anyway. Okay. So, turn on all lights and put body temp on everybody. Oh yeah, it's going up, Shana. Yeah, it does take time sometimes to get the VODs up. But yeah, it is going up. I've already got it processed to YouTube. Well, it's processing to YouTube as we speak. So hopefully by the end of today, it should be live. And then I should have today's up by tomorrow. Right, body temp. Okay, let's go ahead and just check if that is the case. Yep, body temp. Body temp active, fine. And Queen up. Who doesn't... Oh, yeah, she does. She's got it. And Dagger. Who also has it. Fantastic. Oh, so a new stream boss now, is that? I haven't actually got the stream window up. Oh, yeah, J-Man. Congrats, dude. You've just been promoted. You're the new boss. And long may you get to live. Okay, right, well, let's move on, shall we? We've been blabbering about here for long enough. So, just want to make sure that I haven't missed anything. Just checking my notes here. I'll tell you what, I've got myself into a bit of a tits because of the fact that I've just been working so much over the weekend with decorating and stuff. I've had a big change around here in the garage where I work, so it's just thrown my mind a little bit. But, hopefully we'll be okay. So this is, yeah, this is Mojito. So we'll go ahead and finish with him. I must have done the magnet then, because you guys were saying there was a letter. But there wasn't for me. Did I do that at the end of the last stream? I must have done, mustn't I? Oh, poor J-Man. Being attacked in chat. I don't think that would delete hit points, but we can always try. Okay, here we are, officially receiving our entrance to the Desert Palace. Steiner enters like the boss that he is, of course. Just kind of strolling in there. He's got a tail, I didn't realise that. Look, oh, it's not a tail, it's just the gap between his legs. And the texture of the floors coming through. I was being innocent, by the way, thinking it was a tail. So we need to activate all the lights. So by activating this one, offering of power. Faithful Paladin extracts the power to nullify elemental properties from the ring. Inspect the Bloodstone. Yeah, so we want to get everything here, and this gives us a promised ring. We did have a promised ring previously. So, I guess having an extra one isn't going to hurt. Oh yeah, we've got battles as well. Right, well, because Zidane isn't in the party, we won't need to be stealing. So we can get straight on with absolutely destroying enemies here. I just want to check something. Oh yeah, I want to see how much damage Frog Drop is going to do. Mainly because we've been capturing a lot of frogs. 2,628, not too bad. Yeah, that will increase as Queen levels up and as we get more frogs. Yeah, good point, Anthony. Good point. Okay. Yeah, this place can be a little bit of a maze. Well, not so much a maze, but more of a puzzle. So hopefully we'll get things right here. Red's sharing some valuable strategies, of course. So that's always good. Oh, okay, Shana. Yeah, you're at work right now, are you then? Oh, that's interesting. Oh, all enemies here are multiples of level 5. So, level 5 death, I guess. We'll take care of them, yeah. Where's... What was that? Oh, it's the statues moving. I've got you. Okay. Right, I think we'll just go up here then. See a staircase, use a staircase. Oh, okay, Shana. That's good then. Day off. Alright, we'll try that then. So, what we'll do is we'll go to Queener, level 5 death, and just defend with the others, I guess. See what happens. Yeah, there used to be a show called that, didn't there, Blake? Do you remember that? I mean, I don't even remember really watching it. I just remember there was a show by that name. Right, so that should be a one-shot, yeah? Yep. Perfect. Level 5 death seems to do the trick. Okay. Right, so we'll continue ascending the stairs, see where this takes us. So, all enemies in this place are susceptible to level 5 death. Okay, I suppose we just need to be a little bit cautious of Queener's MP total. But, yeah, if we stay on top of it, then it shouldn't be too much of a big deal. Right, so we've got candles up here. Let's go ahead and activate them. And that should give us access to thingy, should it? Or is it just part of the puzzle? Probably just part of the puzzle. But I think it should give us access to a chest, because that's what the last one did, didn't it? Gives us the bloodstones and what have you. Yeah, there we go, look. So we get some fairy earrings. And on to the next area of the puzzle we go. Ah! Yeah, no, I can understand, Shana. It is quite a confusing place, isn't it? It really is, this particular dungeon. Yeah, doing good, thanks, Serene. Not doing too bad at all, I've got to say. Could be worse. Ah, I see, Red. So who else could be party leader here? Depending on your setup. It doesn't have to be Steiner, does it? Because you could have taken Steiner with Zidane, couldn't you? So we've got a bunch of lights to light, or candles, or whatever they are. Just go and light them all. There's 3 of them. I mean, the trick to this puzzle, as far as I understand it, is if you can light it, light it. It's not one of those puzzles where you have to sort of determine what needs to be used and what doesn't need to be used. If you can do it, and that'll generally see you through. I could be wrong about that, but from what I remember, that's pretty much how this place works. Aiko, Steiner, Vivi, and Freya. Oh, so that's the party leaders, potentially. And that's the priority of them, is it? Okay. That's interesting then, Red. Yeah, that's some pretty insane knowledge you've got there, I've got to say. It really is. Right, where are the candles? There's nothing in here, no? No, I guess we're going to the next area. Yeah. Okay, so we can light them and unlight them. So I think we should leave that one unlit for now so that we can actually access the door. Okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead and light this one. Okay, so forget my previous thing of just lighting everything. We do need to try and do it in some sort of order. So you can see that the walls dissipated from there. Yeah. So now we can actually get through to this bit and light these candles. Yeah, and that removes the wall from the other side as well. Whee! And there's one down here. Can we light this one? Oh, can we not light it? Do we have to light the others first or something? Maybe. Yeah, I'm pretty much just trying to brute force my way through this place, in all honesty. Yeah, we can now. Yeah, it seems the others have to be lit for that one to light, and then we can access the thing in the middle. And this should give us an item, yeah? Yeah, so pretty much you do just have to light everything, as I was saying then. Cool. That wasn't too bad. And we get an anklet for our trouble there. Wes says store is boarded up with metal shutters. The store director asked how to handle gas during Harvey. Oh. Oh, is that because of the hurricane that's on the way, Wes? Yeah, so you're taking the necessary precautions. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Oh, we got a battle. Yeah, I can imagine this dungeon being really, really confusing if, you know, you've not done it before. I've done it a few times, but even so, it can be difficult to remember everything. Where's Queener? There we go. Yeah, we're just going to try the level 5 strategy while we've got the MP for it. Yeah, I want to try and get the platinum for this game. So, yeah, we shan't be giving up here. And we don't need to. Not with Red Mario in chat. Are they dead? Yeah, it just has a little delay once you've actually cast a spell, which can be a tad confusing thinking that it hasn't worked, but it has. And you still get all the experience and all of that good stuff. Ah, and we learned half MP, so it might be worth equipping that on the Queener, since we are using that level 5 death ability. Yeah, cuts MP used by half in battle. We can probably turn off High Tide. I'm not really using Trance right now. And we can probably turn off Antibody as well, since I don't think there's a whole lot of poison here. There we go, and we'll throw half MP on. Yeah, that should come into its own a little bit. Oh, fantastic! Serene has become the first person to reach the current max rank at 12,001 gil. Congrats, Serene. What a whopping great job there. Nice one. Well done. Yeah, and all this time climbing the Shinra ranks. Now you know why you were the destroyer of Shinra. You are a Avalanche spy. You were working for Avalanche the whole time. Yeah, congrats, Serene. Welcome to max rank. Oh, I'm going to have to eventually start creating some new ranks now, aren't I? Yeah, you're very close as well, Vengeance. Very close. Yeah, a few people are very close to max rank. Yeah, well done, Serene. Proud of you, mate. Thanks so much for watching the streams for so much. Because, yeah, 60 hours. Wow. I can't believe I've streamed for so long. I can't believe people have actually watched for so long. Yeah, thanks so much, Serene. And, yeah, like I say, just big well done on getting to max rank for the first. I need to try and put that somewhere prominent so that you can be immortalised on the streams as being the very first player, or the very first viewer, rather, to have actually reached that rank. Yeah. Right, fantastic. Hey, that's cool. Yeah, I knew it was going to happen today, Serene, to be honest, because you were so close to it, weren't you? It was inevitable, really. Right. Right, where was we? So we just lit all these candles here, and then we can exit through this door, which wasn't there previously, was it? We've got this thing here, but we can't use it yet. Alright, there's a candle over here, which we do need to go ahead and light. And then that activates the bloodstone. Nice. So we should get another piece of armor. So all these bloodstones, are they optional then? Because they're just giving gear. Yeah, yeah, somewhere, Serene. Somewhere. Yeah. Is it this one here, Red, that a lot of people have missed? Is this the one you're talking about? I haven't missed anything, have I? Okay, that's good. I was worried because I just saw your messages that I might have missed something previously. Yeah, I'm glad we got that. I could see the bloodstone was there, but the candle was sort of hidden, wasn't it? There we go, up the stairs. Okay, another candle. There's just candles everywhere here, isn't there? Okay, so there's a few candles. Let's start with this one on the end. Okay, yeah, so that's given us a stairway. Can we go up it yet? Okay, so we now have access to this candle up here. That moves the books up, obviously. Okay, for another bloodstone. This one gives us a not very exciting Enkai armlet. Nukai armlet. Well, I suppose it's something. I think we've already got it actually, haven't we? Isn't that what we're using with VV? Maybe? Yeah, probably from the chocographs. Right, so we've got a candle up here. Oh, very good. Okay, so I like that one. And I think that's it now. We just need to go back to the library. Hopefully I haven't missed anything here. I don't think I have. Right, and so now can we finally light this candle? Yes, yes we can. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure we have to light all the candles, otherwise we can't access the next area. Just like with the previous one where we couldn't light the candle down the bottom. It's a similar thing here. Okay, another candle there. Okay. Okay, right. Phew, Moogle time. Yeah, so that's the door that we can now access because we lit all the candles. Yeah. Okay, let's save. Yeah, it still says it, doesn't it? Keep earning guild to rank up. Yeah, I need to add some new ranks now. But I'll wait for a bit. I won't do it immediately. Maybe in the future. I think having a max rank is good because it gives something for people to work towards. Yeah, I'll check Mognet as well. Just in case there's something. Yep. Hand over the letter. Alright then, Anthony. Yeah, oh, Tesco's meal deal. You are splashing out. Actually, in all fairness, you know, it's a nice lunch, isn't it? Where you get your sandwich and your packet of crisps or whatever and you drink. And you usually get some good offers, don't you, with those meal deals? So, yeah. Yeah, I recommend something like the triple breakfast sandwich. Yeah, you are serene. You've done well. Oh, the Fanta fruit twist. Nice. Right, any more Mognet to do? Sometimes you just have to go through it a couple of times to make sure there's nothing else. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Red Bull myself, but it's pretty cool if you get it with the meal deals. Okay, so we've still got some more candles and stuff to sort out. Is that right, Red? Like both candles on both sides, and like the painting candle too in this last room. Okay. Okay. We don't want to miss anything, do we? Okay. So we've got 2 candles here. Nothing happens. Oh, we do get an item, though, from the bloodstone. No, 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 no. Did not mean to do that. Yeah, I'm surprised we haven't had an enemy for a while, have we? The encounter rate in this place seems fairly low, which is actually a good thing because sometimes encounters can be a little bit annoying when you're in these puzzle-type dungeons, as they sort of interrupt the flow of your focus. At least they do for me. I'm just going to see if that's good for Vivi, since he's currently using the Mage's hat. Yeah, the black hood actually teaches death, so we'll go ahead and equip that. Should be good for him. Right, we'll head through here. This should just take us to the other side, am I right? Yep. Yeah, there's a 3rd candle over here, but we'll leave that for the time being. And we'll see what our little bloodstone is going to give us here. A Venetia shield. I wonder if that's any use for anybody. I don't even know what type of gear it is. Probably like a wrist, maybe. Right, we'll go ahead and light this candle now. That's the painting one, isn't it? Okay, oh, there's the staircase. Nice. Yeah, I think we're pretty much done here in this little puzzle room, so we can make our way back. Probably should save again. Have I missed anything there, Red? Or if we got it all right? Got it all sorted. Yeah, I think we're sorted, aren't we? Yeah, we're good. Brilliant. Thanks, Red. Appreciate the little tips there. Helped us to get through. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. I just saw your message there, Wes. About a new max rank. Okay, use water attacks against the boss. Do we have water? I don't know if we do. I mean, yeah, we do because we've got the item equipped, don't we? Yeah, we got water, that's fine. Yeah, it's because we hadn't learned it, I was confused, but then I realised, I remembered, it doesn't matter. See, because as long as we have the item equipped with it, then we'll still get to use it, that's fine. Okay, water, magic sword, Vivi water, Queen aqua breath, dagger, Leviathan. Nice, I'll just check that Dagger does have Leviathan. She does though, doesn't she? Because we learnt a whole bunch of stuff with her. Yeah, there's Leviathan. 42 MP. Maybe we should just go ahead and use a tent. Just to get that MP back for all our party members. I've never played Crystal Chronicles before, if I'm honest, Wes. But I've seen it's coming out. It's coming out on my birthday, in fact, the 27th. So, you know, it could be maybe something I would want to check out. But whether I'll have chance or not anytime soon, I'm not sure. Yeah, hopefully you should get through, Shana. Hopefully you should get through. Yeah, Garnet does still have a few things to learn, Shana. But I think we did manage to get most of the summons that were available to us because we went on a friendly creatures hunt. Just grabbing some water here. Do we need to equip any of the killers? The next boss, I think, is susceptible to bird killer. Maybe we could on Steiner. I don't know if it makes any difference to him or not when he's using water sword. If he's even got it. Oh, he's already got it equipped. That's fine. But the others are just going to be using other stuff. What was Queena using again? Let me just check that. Red did post it. Aqua Breath. We should have that, shouldn't we? Use. Yeah, we've learned that. We've learned most of the abilities, actually, for Blue Magic, which is good. Okay. Okay, Red. Yeah, it's coming out in about 3 days, I think, Wes. Message. I didn't see it, Serene. I've seen it now, actually. Favourite game of all time? Yeah, as you probably know, it would be the original Final Fantasy VII. But what about the other consoles? Interesting. I'm not sure. I'd probably have to have a think about that. Yeah, I'd probably have to have a think. What would you say yours are, Serene? Yeah, no, Dan hasn't been able to join us today yet, has he? Maybe he'll stop by later. If not, I'm sure he's probably just forgotten or he's busy with other things. Hopefully he's okay. But let's go up the staircase here. Yeah, I'll have to have a think about that, Serene. About my favourite game on the other console specifically. On PS2, I'd probably say it would be Final Fantasy X. At least in the sense that that is the game I put in the most amount of hours, I think, on PS2. And I tend to find that it's fair to say the game I put the most amount of hours in is probably my favourite. Although, you know, some games you just cannot put in that amount of hours because the content physically isn't there, and yet you've still had such a fantastic time with it. So I suppose that's not necessarily the definitive means of determining your favourite, as in like solely based on the amount of hours you've played. But even so, I do think FF10 is one of the more memorable experiences I have from PS2. Oh, PS2, sorry, Final Fantasy X for you as well, is it, Serene? Ah, right, okay, I do need to focus now on this boss. Okay, so this guy's weak to water. Yeah, Skyrim, you know, it's a game I've really wanted to get into, but I've just never been able to. I've never been a huge fan of open world games anyway, just because I find them just a little bit too overwhelming and I usually give up quite quickly. But yeah, I've really, really wanted to get into Skyrim and I've just not been able to put in more than about 15 hours or so. Which, any of you that have played the game will know is hardly a drop in the ocean of that game. So we're going to start with Steiner. Just try and stay on top of HP totals here as well. Aqua Breath. And, oh yeah, Leviathan. I was thinking, what's Dagger going to be doing? Black Magic. Water. So I got a tickle on my throat there. Okay. Oh, Final Fantasy VIII Vengeance. Would you say that's your favourite Final Fantasy then? Miss? Why the heck did that miss? Well, let's hope Leviathan has a little bit more luck, shall we? No. Doesn't always miss. I didn't see how much damage Leviathan did. I don't know. Maybe I should just be using Frog Drop. I reckon maybe if Aqua Breath has a 20% chance to hit, that Frog Drop at over 2,000 points of damage is just going to be more consistent damage overall. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Okay, Freeve is in France, so he can start casting double water. Yeah, no, Final Fantasy VIII is a great game, Vengeance. I've got to say, the last playthrough we did last year was my favourite time with that game. I really did have a blast with it when we played the remastered version on streams and stuff. Aqua Breath, if it hits, will do 3,000 plus. Yeah, I don't think it's enough then. Look, we could have already done about 5,000 points of damage just from Frog Drop. Instead, we've done 0. So I think Aqua Breath isn't a great ability to use here. So let's go for Frog Drop. And then we'll go for the double blacks. Right, how much health has this guy got? 12,000, so he should be nearly dead now anyway. We might not even get to see that trance double black magic in action. Yes, in some ways it was for me as well, Vengeance. I learned a lot during the last playthrough. Yeah, he's down. Good, good. Yeah, thanks, Red. Yeah, and I think, you know, getting into the depths of the junction system. Don't get me wrong, the junction system in Final Fantasy VIII, it has its problems. I still believe that, even after having a lot of fun with the game last year. The junction system isn't perfect by any stretch. And there are things I would change. I'm still not a huge fan of the whole having magic stocked as limited quantities rather than just a spell. And I'm not a huge fan that you're discouraged from even casting magics because it weakens your stats. But if you can get past those shortcomings, and I think they are shortcomings, then the junction system just has so much depth and variety to it. You can do so much with it that you can't help but just really enjoy it once you've got used to it. Although getting used to it can be a big hurdle for many people. Play Final Fantasy VII PC. Is that the mod, is it? A randomizer mod where all enemies have random stats and stuff? I think I've heard of it, if that's what you're talking about. I think I've heard of it, but I haven't played it. So... yeah, I do want to play Final Fantasy VII. I want to play it with the new threat mod, which is also something I've not done properly, but it's something I've been meaning to get to for a long time now. And it's also a mod that's been recently updated. Hello, Nickel. Yeah, no worries. Welcome back. Thanks for joining us again today. Did you have a good weekend? Yeah. Okay, right, so take the white robe off Dagger and all accessories off her too. Do we need to do that right now, do we? Can we not get other enemy encounters before? Or is it only after we light the final candle or something? Okay, I think we can light the candle. Yeah, and now we need to go ahead and remove stuff, yeah? So we'll remove the white robe. So that's going to be good for Aiko. Yeah. And what was the thing that Red said? And all accessories as well. Okay. Okay. Yes. Yeah, I think something like that, Vengeance, would be good. I think, personally, that more player choice is always a good thing. So, being able to choose to cast magics rather than being discouraged from doing so, or use, you know, physical abilities, is probably always going to have been a better system. But it's a complex system, and I guess Square couldn't think of every eventuality, could they, that, you know, players would think of with that system. So it probably never crossed their mind that they were even limiting players in that sense. They probably thought, you know, players could still choose and would still choose to cast magic. But because boosting stats was just so much more powerful, and physical attacks were so much more powerful because they don't have an animation time and they could still do as much damage, that it just meant that casting spells was pretty much relegated by most people. Instead, just focusing on getting those powerful spells to junction instead. But yeah, no, it was a fun system that had its failures as well. Hello, Smashy. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Yeah, it was good, thanks, Nickel. Yeah, welcome to you guys that have just joined us here in Final Fantasy IX. We're just going through the Desert Palace, which has been quite a confusing maze puzzly type place. But, hey, we've got there, and I think we're pretty much sorted here. So, we've just removed a bunch of gear. Yep. Get some cutscenes and what have you. One thing I've noticed with Final Fantasy IX, but I haven't just noticed, but, you know, something I always think about, is that in comparison to the previous PlayStation Final Fantasy, such as 7 and 8, Final Fantasy 9 is much more story-driven. Your parties are, often separated from one another into various groups, pretty much all throughout the game. Whereas like the other Final Fantasies, you generally start off with a couple of players and then add to that number, not necessarily rigidly, like I know in FF7 you'll lose Tifa and Barrett and then recruit Aerith and then bring Tifa and Barrett back. But it usually follows some kind of progression in that sense, whereas FF9 tends to just have you splitting off from the party all the time in order to take control of various other members and stuff. So, just a different focus, I guess, that Square have taken, isn't it, with this game? Okay, so I need to equip Aiko now. White robe and accessory. Yeah, playing the full game, Smashy. So trying to get the Platinum Trophy. I've already got some of the harder trophies. Let's just see what we can teach her here. Probably Feather Boots. A couple of abilities. Let's go for the Pearl Rouge, since we can continue on with level up there. Ah, she's also getting that from the Egoist's Armlet. Hey! Miusio Bang. Sorry, I know I'm terrible at pronouncing people's names, but thank you so much for continuing on with your sub. That's really kind of you. 2 months. That's very kind. Thank you. Okay. Let me just make sure I've got the equips right here. Reflect Null 2. You'll need that for Ozma. Have we already got that? Is that an ability that Aiko has, or do we need to learn it? Oh, wrong thing. Oh yeah, we've already got Reflect Null. Yeah. We're not doing Ozma yet. That's going to be right at the end. Or, part of the end game and stuff, so. Yeah. Should be sorted. Okay. All we need to do now is run to, I think it's another teleporter, is that right? If I remember correctly. Like the one we just used. Yeah. Up here and around. Ah, I forgot to put accessories on the others. Yeah, good to have you here. Yeah, no, Red's tips see us through the toughest of times, don't they? Right, I'm going to try and start stealing again. For the very least, we need to be boosting up Zidane's Thievery ability. I feel like I've kind of slacked on that. I was happy when I saw that it's doing 3,000 plus points of damage, but then, of course, Alan comes in and makes me feel small by telling me that his was doing max damage by this point in the game. So, yeah, I've definitely neglected that ability. Oh, yes. Yeah, Thievery is just one of those great abilities. 9,999 damage, completely guaranteed. So the enemy's defenses matter not against it. And even against the super boss, Ozma, it still does 9999, along with Freya's Dragon Crest, I think it is, and Queena's Frog Drop abilities. Yeah, that tends to be why I have those three in my endgame party. He's just too good. Oh, yes, Scott. Yes. Yeah, we can just turn on the 999999999 toggle. And do... Or just make sure that every ability, including the standard attacks, does that amount of damage completely unavoidable. But I like to try and do things relatively properly. I tend to only use those toggles to speed up certain farming sessions and what have you. Since I've done all those farming sessions countless times before at the standard slow rate you're supposed to. Yeah, enhancements, Scott. Get the terminology right. They're gameplay enhancements. They enhance your gameplay. Okay, because one hit kills isn't cheating. It's just enhancing the gameplay. Yeah, what's cheating, Shana? The gameplay enhancements. Oh, yeah, I know they are. Yeah. But the abilities that do that max damage anyway, that you actually have to work towards, they're not cheating. they're fundamental parts of the Ozma strategy, to be honest with you. Right, I thought we'd get scenes here. Or was it in the next bit? I don't think it matters who we put in the party unless you've got a different idea to that. Have you read? Maybe. Oh, yeah, speed up is a lifesaver. Well, it's just a great quality of life feature in some of these older games, isn't it? Like I say, you know, most of us, we've played through these games as they were originally intended countless times. So being able to play through them again with some of those quality of life enhancements, gameplay enhancements, like turbo mode, I think they actually help to keep you engaged a little bit longer with the experience because you're less likely to take breaks and stuff, aren't you? Yeah, no, Kuja's pretty cool. I mean, I don't know what I think about the actual last boss of this game just appearing out of nowhere with no build-up whatsoever. Yeah, I don't really get save states read because I think that's more to do with when you're emulating games, isn't it? There's a naming way card by the small table. Okay, I'll try and check that out. So that's after we've selected the party, we can grab that, isn't it? Is it really? Yeah, I can imagine, Serene. Yeah, when we tend to get warm weather where I am, which is sort of like the central of the island, then you guys down south tend to have it a little bit worse than we do. So, and it is quite warm today where I am. You know, I've had to have the fan on. Okay, Zidane, Dagger, Queener, and Vivi. That shall be our party. Yeah, I've not really played the Mass Effect games at all. But I know that, was it Mass Effect 3? I mean, it probably was based on the fact you've just mentioned it. Was really controversial. Was that the game where they changed the ending? Or something in a DLC content? I can't even remember. I just remember there was a whole lot of controversy about one of those games. But it didn't affect me because I wasn't playing it. Yeah, he is, isn't he, Shana? He is. Well, we're not really prepared for it, I don't think, here in the UK, are we, Serene? We don't really have air conditioning in our homes. So when it does come, we just have to face the brunt of it. There's no escaping it. Okay, Red. Yeah, I'll make sure to grab that. Ah, okay, yeah, I just remembered something about the ending with that game, Nickel. Like I say, though, I never played it myself, so wasn't too fussed about it. But yeah, I can imagine if you've invested in it, made your way through to a terrible ending, that you would be very disappointed. And it must have been terrible because even I knew about that. Like I say, I've never played those games. And it got changed in the DLC. Okay, so Kuja's gone off in the stretchy teleporter machine. Right, so Zidane, let me just check what Red says. Zidane, Dagger, Queener, and Vivi. There we go. It doesn't really matter though, does it? Because we're not going to be doing anything. Right, so somewhere in here we have the naming way card. Okay, yeah, and I believe you can get that from the car tournament. But we didn't. Or did we? No, I don't think... Is it even here if you get it from the car tournament? Or is it a unique card? Okay, so yeah, want to make sure that Queen is in the party. We do not want to miss out, do we, on blue magics. Blue magics are pretty much Queen's thing. You know, frog drop. Going to be making good use of that, I tell you. Right, do we need to use the teleporter again, do we? Oh, right, you can get it here or at the car tournament. Yeah, that's what I thought it was, Red. Yeah, no, I'm the same as you, Nickel. I'm just not an imaginative person by nature. And, I don't know, I feel like it's more immersive for me, personally, having their default names as the lore gives them. But, yeah, I don't know. Do you guys change the default names when you play Final Fantasy games? Or just games where you can change characters' names from their default setting? I wonder what's more popular, to do that or not to do that. Let's go ahead and use the beautiful fog drop here. Yeah, Anthony keeps them. Oh, didn't die. Interesting. Okay, Red. Yes, I do love catching our frogs. I really do. Yeah, we'll go and do that. Yeah, getting to boost the frog drop ability. Is the main reason I do like to capture them. Okay, we still can't get to the fourth one. Well, 3's good, isn't it, I suppose? We're going this way. Must be down here. Nope. Which is the way to go. Sometimes it'd be nice to have like... Oh, there we go. Yeah, there's an arrows this way. Yes, actually, I think I've done that myself. Mio Sao Bang. I think probably a lot of veteran Final Fantasy VII players have done at least one playthrough of the game with Red 13 being called Nanaki. Yeah, you gotta do it once, haven't you? And Nickel, you don't need to change names either. Okay, yeah, I understand, Yeah, it was a good pun. It did tickle me. Oh, right, okay, Alan. So, yeah, the one with the golden frog, is that the first? I think it's the first marsh that we went to has the golden frog. Has the best respawn chance because of that frog, doesn't it? But I think we've got over 60 now, if I'm not mistaken. I think only one of the marshes, Alan, can have a golden frog. One of the 4, but it's random which one it is. So if you're really unfortunate, then the golden frog can be in the 4th marsh. And then you'll never get to see the golden frog throughout the majority of your playthrough until you can access the 4th marsh. Which means you get terrible respawn rates at all 3 of the original marshes until you can capture that final frog. But right, so just keep in the same party. Okay, right, let's go ahead and save. Now, it'd be good if we can get a chocobo. So we'll hunt around for some tracks here in a moment. Let's just have a brief look around here. Dum 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 dum. Ah, right, there we go. Handily placed us next to the tracks and an enemy encounter. Because why not? Oh, do not find the friendly feather circle yet. Oh, yeah, good point, Shana, good point. Hey, welcome back, Wes. Welcome back. Yeah, no worries, Alan, we'll wait. Want to try and make sure that we're maxing out our AP gaining, don't we? For sure. Yeah, we'll just sort out some gear. You know, I actually think that Queena might be my favourite character in this game. Probably should be ashamed to admit that. You know, you could easily, on paper, if you didn't actually play the game, assume Queena was going to be an annoying Kate Sith type character. But actually, Queena's just hilarious. And just so much fun. Right, let's go ahead and sort out gear here. Yeah, I gave the white robes over to Aiko, so maybe the magician robe. Yeah, whatever. Okay, some stuff to learn here. Oh, nearly learned the feather boots. Magic elemental, no. Okay. That's the promise string that does that. Oh, Vivi was actually learning death or something. Was he still learning that? I'm not sure. Right, that's sorted. Hello, Gaming Division. How you doing? What are we talking about? Red? Are we talking about the last two friendlies? Okay. Yeah. Is that Dragon Crest, I think, Shana? Isn't it? Is that what it is? I think I've already got it, you know. Maybe. I think I've already got it. But it's not maxed out because I've hardly killed any of the Grand Dragons. I mean, Freya's not in the party at the moment. What are we talking about, sorry? I haven't seen your message, Serene. Let me check. If you're wondering why I changed my characters' names to one letter in FF7, original speed run, because it saves a lot of time, doesn't have to load as much dialogue. Oh yeah, that's interesting actually, Serene. I've seen a few speed runs with Final Fantasy VII players doing that. So I did actually wonder why that was the case. So yeah, that does answer that for me. Thank you. Right, let's go ahead and see which marshes we're heading over to next. So we'll go to the one over here. Let's just go from the top up to the bottom. Makes sense, doesn't it? Yes, yeah, I thought we did. Yeah, we have got the Dragon's Crest. I think we just need to learn it if we haven't already. But at least we've got the item that teaches it. Yeah, no, Serene, that makes sense. I've never done a speedrun, excuse me, speedrun myself of pretty much any game, apart from to get Excalibur II here in Final Fantasy IX. But no, that does make sense. You want to try and save every second, don't you? And there's a lot of dialogue, and if it actually saves time, having shorter names, then yeah, you're just going to do that. Right. There's a lot of females here. Okay. There are still some males left. That's good. Okay, so I can see one male. Or two, maybe. Yeah. Yeah. We can leave the final male. We've got 77. Okay, we need to leave that one. Yeah, thanks to all that story stuff, though. The frogs have managed to respawn, which is nice. And then one more female, and we are sorted here. There we go. Nice, easy session. So, yeah, got one of each left. They can start repopulating. If you do capture all the frogs, including, you know, all the males and females, how long does it take for the marsh to respawn? Is it like most of the game, is it? Or is it just a little bit longer than it otherwise would? Yeah, there's a heck of a lot of dialogue, isn't there, Serene, in that game to get through. Is that because we've got Ocean Chocobo, is it, Red? Which I didn't actually mount then, as I intended. No, I've done it again. Okay, I must remember not to park so close. Right, there we go. Okay, next up, we'll head over here. Has anyone had a go at playing the new Flight Sim by Microsoft, Flight Simulator? I've been dabbling with it because it's on Game Pass, and I've got to say, I've been having a lot of fun with it. I can see why people can invest so many hours into that game. I'll tell you what, though, it doesn't half lag a little bit. And I've got a pretty decent rig, but by golly does that game require a monster of a computer to run smoothly. I don't know how they're going to get it to run on the Xbox, or even the Xbox Series, the Xbox One X, which it is coming out to the Xbox, I think, shortly, or in a few months. But they're probably going to have to dumb it down quite a bit, because even the highest powerful, you know, the most powerful computers, you do tend to have to just lower the settings a tad to get a nice smooth frame rate. Okay, so this is the golden frog, so we'll be leaving that. Along with a male and a female, of course. And we got our first one. We've already got 80 frogs now. Nice. No, you stupid, weird, whatever you are, thingy. Can we get that one? I think so, yeah. Yeah. So we've got 2 males, 2 females left. Ah. Yeah, no, I understand, Anthony. Yeah, you might struggle with that one a little bit. No, not done yet. Okay, respawn rate is 1 to 2 hours of running around. Is that if you've caught all of the frogs, is it? Red, even the... So there's nothing left to breed. No, it's not, Wes. No, you can actually continue catching frogs. Which is helpful, because if Queen is not at max level, you can still max out frog drop just by catching more frogs. Get here. They do not jump out of the water, which is annoying if you're too close to them. It can make it just a little bit tricky. Oh, you off, are you? Mio Co Bang? Probably getting your name completely wrong. I do apologise. But yes, thank you for joining us. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. And thanks again for the sub. Appreciate that. Go, 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 go. Queen should be able to lash that tongue out like Jar Jar Binks to catch these frogs. Point in having a long tongue if it's just going to dangle there. Yes, we got it. Sorted. Okay, 2 down. 1 more to go. Oh, fantastic. I'll tell you what, some of the names I mess up in unbelievable ways. So, yeah, I'm glad I got it close. Oh, wow, that is some strong AI frogs there, isn't it then, Wes? It really is. Yeah, no, I'm wondering what it would be, Red, if you didn't. Like, if you actually caught everything, which I don't think I've ever done, and left nothing to breathe, how long the respawn would be. Yeah, yeah, no, you've earned that, Serene. Oh, dear. I want to use it now, see how much damage it's doing. And also, I want to use Zidane's Thievery, see how much damage that's doing. So, Frog Drop is now doing 3,108 points of damage, which is very nice. Yeah, you do need to leave both the male and female with the golden frog for it to have its effect. 3,500, nice. Yeah, I need to keep stealing, still forgetting to steal. Okay, right, and finally, is it over here somewhere? Yeah. Let's speed up, and we'll go and get the last set of frogs. Yeah, so even when I've got 99 frogs, that's when you get the final reward, as in item reward, I believe it is. But I will still carry on catching, just because it'll probably be a while before Queena reaches max level. So that will just allow us to do more damage with that ability. And then we'll hit max damage before level 99. Okay. Yeah, the final fort for Queena. That's right, Shana. Yeah, I can't remember what it's called, but yeah. I mean, I don't need to use it here. It's just a waste of MP. These guys, I think, are fairly easy. Oh, okay, maybe not. I wonder if Frog Drop will do max damage even when it's in its shell. Yeah, of course it does. Defenses cannot stop it. And that's one of the things, one of the reasons why, you know, that's one of the abilities you do want to try and max out as soon as you can. Oh yeah, I don't like this marsh. All the various paths and that it splits over are really annoying. Trying to catch and run around. See? So annoying. Go, go. Go, go, go. Ah! Hey, we got one. 85th frog. And again. I'm on a roll now. Yeah, I think we can catch that. Right, I think we need to leave that male. Is that the only one there now? Yeah. So I just need to get 2 of the females and then we'll be done. See if we can get this last one. Nope. Oh, can we? Yes. Super. Oh, that wasn't too bad. We've got 90. We're so close. 9 more. So maybe after the next respawn, we should be able to get the final reward there. Okay, where would I get that stuff from, Red? What shop would you recommend? I haven't got a shopping list down here, you see, at the moment. I think we might already have all that stuff, mightn't we? Oh, maybe not. Okay, let's save again. Oh, thank you, Scott. Just what the doctor ordered. Thank you. It certainly does, mate. It certainly does. Okay, so we'll head over to Esto Gaza, yeah? Is that where we're going now as part of the story? No, it's not. Because we're going over to... Back to the... well, we're going to the Lost Continent, aren't we? Yeah, get off. That's what I want. Okay, so we'll go to Estogarza. I do remember we did shopping at Estogarza, though. Or was that before there was other items or something available? Is that right? Now there's more. Nope, no better, sadly, Shana. Still hopelessly addicted to Vaseline, lip balm. I'll wean myself off it at some point. But I've tried before and failed, so who knows when. Where's the flipping beach gone? Ah, there it is. Ah, just where the boat is. Yeah, that's where it drops us off, isn't it? Right, let's slow things down. Okay, do we get any cutscenes here? I never understand why we get enemy encounters out here. It's like a town, isn't it? It's unusual for that to happen. To get enemy encounters right outside of a town that you're about to, you know, go shopping in. They're very welcoming to visitors. Let's try and one-shot these guys with our powerful abilities, Thievery and Frog Drop. They'll never sponsor me, Serene. They know they don't need to. They get free advertising because of my addiction, regardless. Oh, yeah, it's not a great time of the year going into winter, is it, Shana, to try and stop using it. If you apply bomb to your lips, wouldn't they explode? Maybe, Wes, maybe. Can't say I'm an expert in that area, to be honest. Ah! What's that still doing alive? Oh, yes, you're right. Yeah, we got it in a forest, didn't we, Red? And I remember they were difficult, weren't they? Yeah, they seem weaker. Probably the fact that we got stronger is what caused it. No, it's a good one, Wes. It's a good one. Lip balm. Very, very solid pub. Yeah. Yeah, maybe one day, Scott. Okay, so we just have to get through the dialogue. I'm pretty sure you have to have Vivi here. Is this... I'm pretty sure this is the part of the game where you have to have Vivi. It wasn't the first visit to Estogarza, was it? Yeah, a bad pun is better than no pun. Maybe, Nickel, maybe. Sometimes the face palm can be real though, can't it? Is there any romance in this game? There's a part where Zidane cops a feel of Dagger's arse on disc 1. That's probably the more memorable moment that comes to mind. Oh yeah, I thought you would be, Anthony. But yeah, no, in all seriousness, there is quite a bit of romance between Dagger and Zidane. And obviously that does build up as the game progresses. Yeah, oh, is it taking that much damage already, has he, Wes? I haven't actually got the stream overlay up on my side, so I can focus more on the game window. But wow, he's really under attack. Poor J-Man. Yeah, Shana's right. There's quite a bit of that. Okay, right, so after the dialogue, we can go and do our shopping, can we? I might need to see Red Mario's list again. Come back here, please. Shopkeeper. Yeah, a lot of this stuff is new. Okay, so 4 Gladiuses. I've got 2, so we'll purchase 2. 4 Zorlin shapes. Got 0 of those. 4 Flame Sabers. 4 Heavy Lances. 4 Scissor Fangs. 4 Asura Rods. Yeah, thanks for these lists, by the way, Red. Very helpful. 4 Octagon Rods. I'm going to be running out of gil soon. I'm already down to 126,000. Need to be doing the trick again probably quite soon, don't I? 10 Nukai Armlets. I've got 2 already. I'll just go for 9. What the heck. 10 Jade Armlets. Whee! And what's next? 10 Venetia Shields. Okay. 10 Black Hoods. Oh no. I'm out of gil. I'm officially out of gil. Can you believe it? I got to 8 Black Hoods. What else do I need to get? I might just be able to sell stuff. I don't think I'm going to be able to. And by red caps, Mario, do you mean red hats, by the way, incidentally? I'm just checking. Yeah, I haven't even got enough for that, Scott. Haven't even got enough for that, can you believe it? Yeah. Oh, that's annoying. I thought we was going to have enough gil to be set up for life there after our previous gil farming lesson. But, yeah, it seems to have, doesn't it? Oh, no worries, Nickel. Yeah, no, I understand. Times can be tough at the moment, can't they? Wedge and Biggs. Just don't make me remember the stupid boss that comes after Wedge and Biggs, where you have to draw the Siren Guardian Force out, and everybody forgets to do it, and I might have done once or twice as well. Really annoying, and then you save your game and have to start from the beginning unless you want to wait till this 4 to get that one. Yeah, gotta do the trick. But, oh, that's kind of your vengeance. Hey, just gifted a tier 1 sub to Nickel. Thanks for the support, Vengeance. And yes, there you go, Nickel. Welcome to Team Fuzz. Right, let's save. Wow, in total, yeah, Vengeance has given 15 gift subs. That's really kind of you, Vengeance. Thank you. Okay. So we're going to want 300,000 gil. Okay, right. So what we're going to do then is make our way over to... I'm trying to think what I did last time. It was to Dali, isn't it? Dali, and then over to... No, not Burmecia. Oh, no, yeah, to Burmecia. We have to go there to get the hats, don't we? Okay, and then over to... I don't know, where was it I went before? It wasn't Claver. Don't think it was Limblum. Oh, it was Trino, wasn't it? I remember. Yeah, we went to Trino. Oh, right, we're going to have to fight some first. Okay. Nah, Fuzzfingerbot's got the wrong idea. I don't think watching my stream is going to get us Gil here, is it? Okay. Let's see how much Gil I've got. 1,589. I suppose we just run around then. Kill a few things, don't we? Get some Gil. Yeah, that's right, Nickel, you do. Yes, enjoy. Oh, well, gives us time to build up Zidane's thievery, I suppose. Yeah, good point. I'm hoping we don't need a lot. Grand Dragons are kind of hard to kill. I don't even know where gimme cats can be found easily. Yeah, it's kind of annoying, but what can you do? How much gil? Oh, we got death. Nice. We've got 1,480 gil. That's not too bad, you know. That's not too bad. I think if we could get to about 10,000 gil, maybe, we could have a good bash at the cotton robe trick. Yeah, I'll give Millionaire to Queener. Or we can do the... Okay, let's try that. Let's try that. So, they found the green plains around the Q's Marsh at the southwest. Hang on, which one, Red? Are we talking about this one? Red, is this the one you're talking about? That Okay, this one. And is this the island that you find them on? Or around the actual green on the map itself? Okay, well, we'll head over there then. Yeah, could do with a little bit of gil. We need 300,000 in total, but we can get most of that with cotton robe. We just need some gil to get us started with that trick. I didn't even expect to run out of money, you know. We had so much, I thought it was going to last us, but... Okay, Red. So we'll head over there. So this is the one, yeah? Oh, we can't... Oh, yeah, of course we can. So in the green plains, yeah? Oh, actually, I remember how to do this now. Oh, crud. Yeah. Right, I wasn't expecting that. I hope we don't die here. I don't know whether it's worth actually escaping, maybe. I was not expecting to be dealing with this thing. I could probably kill it with a strategy in place, but I've gone into this a little bit unprepared. Oh, right, level 5 death. Yes, of course. We can kill the dragons easy now with that. I completely forgot about that. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure those grand dragons are susceptible to it. Red's right on that. Let's go ahead, bring Queener back. I've got an idea, though. A little trick we can try, which I think should work. I could be wrong. Right, Red. Yeah, that's right, Vengeance. Yeah, you're absolutely right. If the enemies are multiple level of 5, then it will one-shot them, as long as they're susceptible to death. Red, is this the right place? Because I'm going to try the whole quit and reload thing to see if we can get it to spawn. But I want to make sure that we are where it actually works. So is it in this area where we can get the gimme cat? Okay, fine. Right, we'll quit the game. Do a hard reset. It does work with Ragtimer. It worked for us with the previous friendly creature, so it might work here. But if it is going to work, the trick is I mean, it was a trick from Final Fantasy VIII. Maybe we were just lucky last time. Maybe it doesn't work here. But if we go ahead and give this a go, we'll see. So we'll load and see if we get the Gimme Cat as our first encounter. No, it didn't work, sadly. Oh, okay, the trick doesn't work here. Still, I suppose we can kill some Grand Dragons. Yeah, you never know unless you try, do you, Serene? So hopefully Queen won't get destroyed. Defend, 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 defend. Level 5 death. Yeah, antibody would probably be a good ability to throw on, as you say. Along with auto reflect. I mean, I don't need too much gil, is the thing. Yeah, that's nice. Dragon should go down fairly quick now, and also boost Freya's Dragon Crest ability. Yeah, a nice bit of gil there. Okay, so let's go ahead and remove this. With an echo screen. No, not an echo screen, we're doing antidote. Ugh, such an idiot. Come on, Fuzz, know your Final Fantasy remedies. Abilities. Alright, get rid of you. Keep you on. Get rid of you, put you on. And what was the other one? Auto reflect or something. Which costs 15. Yeah, I mean, I don't think we really need auto reflect, to tell you the truth. I'll just heal up. Because I'll forget to take that off, trust me. And then we'll keep it on there when we don't want it, when I try and heal later. It's important for Queen to have this, of course. Otherwise, Queen will be frozen in battle. And we need Queen to be casting level 5 death. Okay, so wait the Gimme Cat out for like 3 turns. When they ask for a diamond, then kill it. Yeah, with that little trick there, Shana, it should be, shouldn't it? How many Grand Dragons do you need to kill for max level Freya to do 9999? Is it 100? Yeah, 100. Okay. Yeah, you don't have to kill Grand Dragons, thank you, Ed. You do just have to kill dragon enemies. Yeah, thanks, Sweet. Okay. We can just heal up at the start of battle using the toggle without having to go. Oh, we've got a Grand Dragon card, and that's our first one. You know, we've got a lot of Grand Dragons, but not actually got the cards yet. Right. Let's see what else Queen can learn. Black Robe, okay. No, not Queen, sorry, Vivi. Okay, Death is what we just learned. Okay, Octagon, Rod, or the High Mage Staff. Both are pretty good, but we'll go for that first. Yeah, we've got some good gear now. A lot of it from chocographs and stuff. Okay, auto life. Okay, I think Dagger's just about done as well. Ah, oh, no, a couple of things there. Okay. Well, I know that Queena's weapon isn't going to have anything new. Since Queena's weapons all only have one ability, which is High Tide. Oh, the Octagon Rod is missable. Where did we get the Octagon Rod from? And it's the only one that gives Vivi the Arga spells. Interesting. Yeah, I do. I have it yet. Ah, whatever. Let's just stick the the 9999 on, just for the purposes of getting through this a little bit faster. I'll try and stay on just the light green bits, isn't it? Yeah, the marshes don't. Oh no, this is a... Hang on. I thought this was it, but it isn't, is it? No, because it hasn't got the music. Oh, it must be. Okay, it's just not a friendly creature. Okay. So we just need to wait it out for 3 rounds, is that right? That's why it didn't force spawn. I thought it was a friendly creature, you see. But it isn't. Let's just heal up. We can do that by tapping battle assistance on and off again. That way you don't have to go for the trance animations. Wait for him to stop asking. Okay. Let's speed up, shall we? Okay, now we can one-shot him, yeah? He's gone into this new stance. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, what happens if you give him the diamond that he asks for? Anything exciting? Yeah, 7,500 gil, I think, because we've got the millionaire ability. Let's just go for 1 or 2 more encounters, and then I'm pretty sure we'll have enough money to do the... Oh, I've gone into the wrong flipping area. The cotton robe trick at that point. Oh, wow, we actually get a lot of money off those things. I mean, more than the Grand Dragons. Almost as much as the Gimme Cats themselves. But without having to wait around 3 rounds. Yeah, they have about 15,000 health, so 2 hits is enough to finish them off. Let's go for 1 more fight, and then I think we should have enough. Let's just heal up. And another Grand Dragon card. Nice. Right, so we've now got 39,000 gil. Will that be enough to max out the amount that we can do the cotton robe trick? Maybe. If not, we'll just do it once, and then we should have enough to completely max it out. Anyway, guys, I'll probably do that off stream tomorrow at some point. I think I'll take a break now. I am absolutely dead at the moment, or feeling it. Yeah, I've completely redecorated. Had a big move around. Done a whole load of keyboard management over the weekend in this room that I'm in. Just to tidy things up. And I was at it until about midnight last night. And my back was killing me. But I've not recovered yet, so... I'm going to go and take a break, I think. But yeah, appreciate you guys that stopped by for the stream. And thanks to everybody that's been supporting me today through subscriptions and what have you. And a couple of people have followed as well, which is awesome. So thanks and welcome to you guys. Yeah, so we're back with Final Fantasy IX, hopefully on Wednesday. I'll have to see, because as I said, it's my birthday week this week. Family's got plans, and depending on when I'm seeing them and doing stuff, it might just be a bit of an up in the air week, unfortunately. So don't count on anything happening now until next Monday. But if I can squeeze a stream in, I shall do so. But... Oh, no worries, J-Man. Yeah, congrats on surviving being the boss. Let me just see where you're at. Yeah, you have lost a bit of HP, but you're still going strong. Nice job. Okay, and I'll work towards 50,000 gil. Red, thanks for that. Yeah, thank you, Serene. Yeah, take care, mate. Thank you, J-Man. Appreciate that. Yeah, cheers, guys. Appreciate all the birthday wishes. Yeah. All right, then, folks. Well, have a wonderful day. And maybe the next time I see you... Yeah, thanks, Shana. the next time I see you, I'll be older. A year older. Well, maybe not a year older, but you know what I mean. I'll be old and decrepit. And I'll probably be unrecognisable. But yeah, take care everyone. Say goodbye to Young Fuzz. And I'll see you again soon. Bye.